Okay, so this is how I caught. I think it was 24 points. Yeah, 24-ish points, 24 points on the nasdaq today on July 17th, 2025. So, coming into this trade, I saw that we expanded higher, swept this. This was a daily high, and this was a 4-hour swing high. We swept that, and I expected some sort of retracement into a higher time frame PD array. So my higher time frame PD arrays are the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the daily, the weekly, and the monthly. So I use these to base my trades off, and my entry is on mostly the 1 minute, sometimes the 5 minute. I use the 15 minute as sort of a guide, or sometimes I use it as a continuation model. So I saw that price traded into this hourly fair value gap right here after sweeping this high. So what could I expect price to do? Oh, I could expect price to come down here, offer fair value, and then continue higher off this. So that's why this intermediate term high right here was my target. So I'm basically playing PD array to PD array. That's it. It's very, very simple. And then after coming down on here, I saw that we already traded into hourly fair value gap, and then we swept this low again. So now I'm playing swing low to swing high. So that is my context area. So a context area is basically an area where you define and where you want to get involved in the market. So from this swing low to this swing high, this is where I want to get involved. Now, then I come down to the lower time frame, like the 1 minute here. I normally take trades on the 1 minute or the 5 minute. It really just depends on the scenario. My entry model is basically an inversion fair value gap, traded above, and then I just get in. So I think I took this trade off this inversion right here. I missed this first one, so I did take this inversion, yeah, right here, as it rebalances inversion. It's fine. And yeah, it did hit my take profit, 24 points. It was a little choppy, but it's all right. There was also an S&T at the lows. An S&T is a smart money trap. So, for example, right here, we can see that NQ swept the low, but if we look on ES, oops, if we look on ES, I don't know if you kind of tell, but the ES didn't sweep the low. So we have an S&T indicating that we want to go higher. And if we have an S&T, and if we have our higher time frame PD array, it is pretty confident for us to say that we are going to trade higher. So obviously took this trade right there off the inversion, closed above the inversion, tapped back in, and I took longs. And my break even was right here because of this 5 minute fair value gap. 5 minute fair value gap right here. If we traded above this 5 minute fair value gap, it wouldn't be logical for price to come back down all the way to my entry. So for my break-even rules, it's basically sort of like, it's kind of like how do you explain it? My break-even rule is just pure logic. Like, if price already went that high, would it be logical for it to come back down towards your entry and potentially your stop loss? No, right? So that's where you should place your break even. So I broke even at this 5 minute inversion, and the trade did play out. And yeah, that's all it took for today. I didn't really trade AM session today, and this was a paper trade. I'm not looking to trade any evals or any fundeds anytime soon. Still practicing, still refining my model, still refining my edge, and getting better every single day. All right, thank you.